Hello everybody, this is Techno Paladin. Welcome back to Factorio, our Noob to Megabase Klendathu playthrough, where I, complete noob in my first ever playthrough, try to build a Megabase. And where I last left off, we were getting some of our iron production under control, and we did a quick design session for a potential setup here to make iron plates that would be beaconed once I get modules. So this is kind of the design we set up, and I stamped it down. As you can see, I stamped it down. So, and I got it all hooked up. We got some iron running through it, and you can see it's not really going very quick. It's only using maybe half. So I do need to get some of these better inserters going. We have the trains slowly starting to cycle in. We need more iron production. I also have some copper set up over here, and as you can see, I have the same setup here for the beacon, which I'm out of beacons. We're also running low on power because, well, we suck it down so bad. We need to add more nuclear power to our mix, or more accumulators, or whatever we need to do. So we have a station here that's kind of slowly starting to fill up. And I'm probably going to have to do some tweaking to this. But we got a bunch of stuff set up here, so, you know, it's working. Kind of working. Said, we'll get there. So all of our train tracks that I started stamping down in the last episode are down. As you can see here, some accumulator banks, some more solar power banks, and some other things. I was trying to find my car. Where did I park? Where's my car? Oh, it's down there. So we hooked up this iron patch. We hooked up this iron patch. We have another big iron patch just outside the wall down here that we can start potentially taking apart as well. I have a couple down here out in Biderland that we're going to work on getting some of these taken care of too, because we have some like nests here. We can see, let's see, I also have some right over here that would be easy to get to, and that's inside of our protection zone. And we got a bunch over here that we can get, another couple right in our protection zone, so we can probably get those fairly easily. Maybe have some minor defense. But the main thing that I'm going to be looking at, and I don't remember if I actually got these things turned on. They got fuel. Does this thing have fuel? Just checking on my fuels. I'm going to set them all to automatic once we do. Let's just do this. Automatic. Oh, no. Automatic. That one's good. This one, automatic. And automatic. Yep. Got fuel. Number 4. Fuel. Automatic. Yes, please. And fuel, yes, check. And we're gonna come up here. Now this thing's been running for a little while, so this guy's full. So he has fuel as well, so let's go ahead and go automatic. And, well, we don't have many places consuming, it looks like. So hopefully we can get that resolved here soon, because I want to start getting some green circuit production underway. We have everything ready to go. We just need to do it somewhere. Oh, on the wrong direction. Let's go get the car. Because one of the things that finished while I was trying to get all of this put down, which took forever. I swear, I mean, I was sitting here going like crazy for, oh, I don't know, probably about 6 hours trying to get everything stamped down. Doing so many resource runs, waiting for things to build, fixing some of my resource issues because, well, I had screwed up some of my settings in that little area where I was building stuff. Oh, and I can't drive. As I've stated many times. Oh my lord. Come on. I can't drive for crap. So I'm going to come out here. I'm going to come just on the outside of the train tracks just so we don't have to worry about getting hit with anything. And we're going to come all the way up to where we have some of our construction being done, because one of the things that happened while I was doing all this mess was the Spidertron research completed. So we can actually build a Spidertron and start migrating over to that and away from the car. But to do that, we got to build it. We got to build some of the support stuff that we need to go in it. So I want to come over here and see what we can do about that. So once I get down over here, all right, now that we're here, what do you complain about? Okay. So first off, Mr. Spidertron, we can craft it ourselves, which, oh, we need fish. Okay, 500 blue circuits, which is going to be crazy. 120 motors, 1,000 plates. Oh my goodness. That is insane, because we don't have half of these things. A level 3 efficiency module. Rocket launchers. Oh my goodness. All this just to build it, and I gotta stuff stuff in it too. Holy cow. Let's see. So we need so much stuff and some raw fish, which I haven't done any fishing whatsoever. Spidertron remote, which, okay, well, we can make that. That's the only thing we can make. So let's see. Let's just start taking these down one by one, I guess. Blue circuit. We don't have any of that being made over here. Require sulfuric acid and red circuits, which we have some sulfuric acid we could tap into here. We have red circuits going, well, or did I disable it? I think I disabled it because we were eating it up. Mainly because I had, okay, so we had this power consumption, yeah, the circuits, that's what it was doing. That's right. Yeah, I had to reset this because we weren't getting any of these foundries being made. Now we are, so we can probably go ahead and take some red circuits back off and add it to the logistics network. Let's do that, and then I should have a filter inserter, yep. Let's do that, and come in here, we're gonna go Mr. Red Circuit, yes. And I'm just going to set it to a couple stacks, so that way if it starts backing up, we'll have at least some space for it to back up. Although it's going to end up chewing through all this really quick. So let's just see, what can we do here? Well, one thing we do have to do is fix our power situation. So let's come in here. Can I see my blueprint? Did I? Oh no, I didn't actually save the blueprint for that. Well, that's just dandy. I was thinking I should go ahead and go down and throw down another nuclear reactor to give us more power generation. Yeah, okay, well. Wait, what do I have? Do I have nuclear reactors on me? No. Let me go grab 2. 5 or whatever that is. Let's go grab that guy. And then we're probably going to need some of these guys. Oh, not that. Here we go. Well, I got 36 of them. Let's get the heat pipes instead. Let's make sure I have plenty of those. And I got 10, 25. Let's just grab an extra stack of 10 for now. Alright, I think we're going to go down and put down another nuclear power plant here. Because this is not looking too dandy, especially if we got attacked by the bad guys at night. That would not be good. So let's get our power under control, and then we can start looking at building things for the Spidertron. Because we're going to need a bunch of that stuff for other things anyway, so might as well start getting some of this stuff going in a proper setup. So it might still be a while before we get a Spidertron, but one thing we did do though is we finished the Korvax process, so I can set up that Korvax process here and start making some more of the shiny green rocks, as it were. So that way we can keep this thing going, get us nuclear fuel, since we're going to need a bunch of it. Alright, nobody's coming. Let's head on down south. The nuclear power plant, and let's get it stamped into a blueprint. I can't believe I didn't save it as a blueprint. And then we're going to add... Oh, crap. Get out of the way. Alright. I mainly set it up down this way because it's close to water. So we can actually, you know, let's just go ahead and drive in a little closer, because I want this thing to have plenty of space to do what we gotta do. Alright, how's that doing? Oh wow, it's already got a bunch in there. How are we doing supply-wise? We got a bunch. Okay. And these guys have 22 in them, so that's good. Alright, so this is running quite well so far. Let's go ahead and just go whoop, waka waka waka, and bada boom. And I want to include the tiles. And we're going to call this bad boy. Let's go throw that in there. Oh wait, how do I... Where's my nuclear power? Nuclear power, yes, okay. 2 core nuclear power. Alright, create blueprint. And let's come over here. We're gonna see this. These guys won't be in the same... Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to stamp it down in the same spot. And cliff is in the way. And wait, why is that? Oh, did I hit the rotate? That's probably why. Wait, what in the world? Oh, maybe I hit the flip. Yeah, I flipped it on accident. Alright, that allows us to stay in range. So let's get that done, and let's come down here and get some water. So I'm going to go ahead and set up another water pump, which I believe I have some. I do. Okay, let's go ahead and grab... About right here, I think, yeah. Alright, there we go. There's that. Let's let this thing start dropping everything down. We'll get... Hopefully this will get us some power and get us all squared away. Yay, power. It's like, go nuclear. Yay. Hopefully I don't run out of parts, because that would suck. It's like, come on. It's like, I always wonder why it's like it wants to build everything so far away first. We'll have to come back for the concrete, I'm sure. I think I have some in my car though, so I want to get all this main stuff done first. And it's in the power grid. Oh, I guess I need to add a power. That would have been helpful. Because then these guys could have probably all constructed it if I had everything in a construction box too. See, I don't really have a whole lot of room here to add more, so probably won't matter. Now, that says it's out of the logistics network, but it should be in the logistic network. So what's going on? Or is it just because it's not charged yet? It's getting charged. Because the yellow squares, they all kind of fit, so... Alright, here comes some Logi drones. Bringing some goods. And we are firing up. Good. Perfect. Okay, let's go take a look at my car, see what I got from a brick perspective. Shift, 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 shift. I could probably throw some construction drones in here to let these guys do it. Do I have enough? Yeah, I got some. Let's do that, and then do... Let's see, a red box. Then go... Doop, 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 doop. Yeah? Alright, that'll go a lot faster than me doing it with my little robots. And then I can see what we're missing. So we need regular concrete, it looks like. So some of this. Let's just take all of that. I'm gonna drop it all in. Let's take this. Let's drop it into my book here. So this should all be hooked up. So once we get hot, we're getting close to getting hot. So not too shabby. Oh, some walls. Let's get some walls in there. I don't have any walls on me. Darn it. Alright, well. What are these guys? Oh, they're charging. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alright, so hopefully this will start solving some of our power issue. So we got 110 megawatts coming out right now. Looks like we're slowly starting to pick up. Well, that's actually at full power there. That's... oh, geez, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have very little power actually being generated. We got like 200 and almost 300 megawatts. That's it, 320 megawatts. And we need a lot more power than that. So yeah, this thing needs to hurry up and get online. So we're at 450, 460, 470. This guy's almost online. Let's see, how's this doing? So steam is producing... well, it says water 100 of 200. Why is this 0.8? It's interesting. Man, it says it's got... so does this not have enough water? Maybe I need to add another water pipe to it. Alright, well now we got both power plants online, so that should be starting to crank us up in there. There we go, 224 megawatts. That's a lot better. So yes, that should help us a good bit. Let's see. So the water, I might just go ahead and hook up a second water pump since we have it. Let's do Wonder if I can do 2 pumps into 1 pipe system. Well, we'll find out. Where'd you go, Mr. Pump? There you are. We're gonna do this. Let's go. And we're gonna go boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see if that helps at all. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe we need to add a pump. One of these guys. What if I add that right there? Go boom and boom, and then just drop a power down here. $62 of 40. What the heck? So that's okay. Now it's okay. Maybe I was needed to wait for a tick or two. All right, now that looks a little better. Does it change our output? Well, okay. So we don't need it as much when that's there, but once it gets dark, we will. So, yeah, okay, well, hopefully this will help us with our power issues. I don't have anywhere for this train to go just yet, so I do need to get this set up at some point. But we need to go fix our Korvax process. I think that might be our next item up for processing, just because, well, we don't have enough of the shiny green rocks. And we want to make sure now that we're going nuclear that we have plenty of nuclear fuel. And we don't get stuck. Let's go up here. No trains are coming. Alright, so we have this process. How many shiny rocks do we got? None. None. And this process isn't working anymore because my little buffer chests are full. Fun. Okay, so let's come in here and get us some of these guys. So for this, we can take... we need... Well, let's just see how much... we need some space here. So we're going to take... This is going to be the enrichment process. And it takes 40 in and gives us 41 out. Interesting. Okay, well, that is interesting. So I think what we need to do... Actually, you know what? Let me scoot these over. Let me get a little bit more space here. We got 12 of these guys. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do it about right here. Yeah, that's probably going to be all we can fit right here. So we're going to do this guy. Alright, so now what we need to do is I need to bring the bright and shinies. So instead of coming up here, I need it to go down south. So let's do this. I actually did see this from, I think JD Plays a while ago, where it uses a kind of a loop structure. But I don't have the filter inserters, but we'll fix that here in a minute. So then I have that go like that. And then these guys will have filter. We'll have inserters, which we can use these. Yeah, let's just do that. Boom. It needs like 40 of these, so we're gonna need fast on that side. And we need some purples. Let's go ahead and get some, and technically this would be better for the inserter, but we need, I'm gonna create those 4. And then what are we missing here? Oh, we don't have enough of the other stuff. Dang it, so we're only gonna be able to get a handful of these to actually run. Oops, this is gonna be output. So what we want to do is have this whitelist our shiny rock. Copy, paste, paste, paste. So that'll let us get at least 4 of these set up. And then we also need to take down. So then while that's doing that, let's do this. And then we're going to come up here like so. And this is going to output priority right. So it keeps this going, then it gets full, it'll go out this side. If I did this all right. Okay, so then we're going to do the same basically over here. But it's going to be for the dark green ore. Let's just go ahead and make it a nice little track. And then we can do... I need more filter inserters, dang it. Alright, let's do... get the inputs here. And for the output, I need more green circuits. That's why I need those. Okay, so let's just get this set up. So if I have this come down here, like that, and then, oh wait, no, this isn't how he had it. I think I screwed this up. Let's do this. We're gonna bring this guy down like that, and then we're gonna kind of come down to this side. We're going to come down here, come down a ways, because we're going to go in, but we're going to have... Let me see if I remember correctly, because it's going to go on... We want this to go on the same... oh wait, no, I think it was something similar to... Let me think about this for a second. Because we only want the ones that are on the outside line to get into there. So if I have this coming in, it's going to drop it on that line. So the output's going to go on the inside track, which we need to take off and have it, because I want this to deposit it on the inside. I do something like that. No, that's trying to remember how he did that. It's been a while since I saw that. So let's see if we have, this is coming up. We need to take the, it's going to be on the outside edge. So that outside edge is just going to have some stuff on the inside edge. We need to take the stuff from the inside edge and turn it into the outside edge. So if we do, how do I, no, because that's all going to be on the wrong side. Maybe if I do it this way, if I do, no, that's not going to work either. Belt Shenanigans 101. That's what we're learning here today. So if we have that stuff coming in, like I said, it's going to go on this side here. So we want these outer edge ones to fill in the gaps, because when we pull it, it's going to have gaps. So we need basically the inside objects to go into this belt here. So if we have this belt here going there, I need to have the inside values going onto there. But how do you get that to go there without the rest of that side going there too? I guess I could do something like that, because the inside ones would then go on the inside track and get pushed out. Oh no, that's not gonna work either, because it's gonna take both sides. Okay, I need to think about this for a second. While I'm thinking about it, let's go get some, I'm gonna go get some green circuits from somewhere, and we'll figure this out here shortly. Be right back. Okay, we are back, and I got my filter inserters, and I was messing around with the belts, and I think this was something similar to what they had set up. So I'm going to say that that's how it looked, and then we're gonna get this set up here so I can get it powered up, and then we're gonna turn it on and try to get these things primed. That's gonna be the hard part, but it should start kicking off again here once I get some of these green, the dark green pellets over here. So let's get these, copy that, paste, 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 paste. This keeps the bright greens on one side. And this one here, we're going to come in here and let's set the dark green on this side. Oops, I screwed it up. Dark green. Shift right click, left click. Yes, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's get you some power. You guys are complaining about the power. Alright, that gives us power, and it also gives me a little bit of room. I can throw some beacons in here later once we get some I got some more being built once I get those being built. And then we need to take this green off here, so once we get enough extra, let's see, actually let's take it off over here. Let's remove some of this. Let's kind of rethink this here for a second. So we have this here. Again, priority left on this one. And so let's go ahead and grab these. Let's go come in here and then do that. And then this will come up here. And we'll bring this back over here towards this process. And then what I can do here is we can break this off. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do that, and then let's fix that. Shoot. Okay, I think that that little mess will work. That's gonna set these all up into here. And what it'll do is it'll start letting it circle around and around and around it goes to create an unlimited green stuff to go. And then the light green, we need that to come back onto this guy. So this will take the excess here to go there. So as we get one of these nice pretty shiny rocks, it's going to come over here and go on that. And there we go. There, that should work. Now we just need like 40 of them. So this is still full. That's full. Kind of figured that was going to happen. I mean, we could probably do something like this. Let's break this a little bit. Just to give us a little extra buffer space. Because I just don't have enough buffer space right now, so let's just do this. There we go. That should give us a little bit of time to try to get at least one of these running. And I probably need like the stack filter inserter, stack inserter, whatever, for these guys to make this more efficient. But let's just see if we can get, hopefully we can get 40 light green rocks out of this before that dark green fills up. So that way we can get one of these actually to run. Because that would be nice. We only have one right now. We need 40. And we haven't gotten a new one yet. Okay, well, like I said, hopefully we'll get what we need from there. So that should take care, hopefully, of our nuclear fuel production problem. Because this guy is not full. Well, it actually is full for what I have to ship. But it's not producing anymore, so... Let's see, that means this is full, 200 units, and then we have this to let it get filled up, so... Slowly, but surely, it will start getting to where we need it to be. The main thing is that now, at least our power looks like it's starting to do okay. So, for the moment, we're going to start running into more power issues as we start expanding. I'm sure. So, first order of business. Well, one, I do need to make modules. And modules, unfortunately, require green, red, and blue. So all the circuits. Yay, all the circuits. So what I really should do is look at getting a circuit, at least a green circuit production set up. We can get green, we can get red, and... Well, I could get some blue. We only have the one sulfuric acid producer right now. But we can definitely do that. We can always deliver sulfur somewhere and make some on site. So we have... Yes, let's do that. So let's get out of the way here. Since we have all the iron and we have some copper coils up north, which we don't have anything being used yet. I got some more copper I want to get set up over here. So maybe I should come down here and create a green circuit plant right here. So if we do that, since I know we're going to need tons and tons of green circuits. So let's come in here. See, that's a supply request. So yeah, I need 2 of these. And I misnamed this. This is actually 6 trains. So I need 2 of these. I need 1 for the copper coil. Wait, hold on. Let's take a look at this here, because I got... How am I going to make this fit? So we got 1 for copper coil, 1 for iron. These, I mean, I thought this map was huge, but I mean, I'm just in a little itty bitty square. So if I put this down here for, say, the coil, and then we put this one here for iron plates, we can use all this area, and then I'd have to put maybe down here for green circuits. Maybe. Wow, this is frustrating. Because I mean, you think that that space is so much bigger than what it is. That's going to eat up a lot of space. That's going to eat up a lot of space. And then I don't know if I have enough space to put this in here with that one. But I could potentially do one on this side and then have everything route over to that side. For the green circuits to be delivered to. I mean, that could work. I could do 1 station, maybe I could do 2 stations. I don't know. Let's just see what we can get here. If I stamp this down, let me turn my bots off first. Let's just do a a ghost stamp and see what we can get here. No, they're gonna overlap. Dang it. So that would be awkward. Yeah, I might need to rethink some of these structures here that I'm setting up for these. Let's see, how close can I get this one? If I could put it right here. So if I did that, I basically need to turn all of this into lines in for iron and then copper coils. And then that can all ship green circuits down this way. Let's see, do we have enough room for that here? I don't have really enough room for that here either. Not without overlap. At least not for that type of station. Let me see what the other one I did. I did... So I have this one, which eats up a good amount of space, but it doesn't have as much required here. So I could actually scoot this one down a little bit. Question is that going to be too many trains kind of going in and out of this segment? Maybe, maybe not. But if I do that right there, we'll have to go through and set up all of the structures. That would let us come up here and then build in this whole block. So I have... So we have this, which... It might work if I kind of do... Let's see, if we were to have it, say, like, start right here. Let's just use this as an example grid here, and then take these out. I would change these to blues. Oops. those set. I mean, I technically could probably use greens for the output, but I'll just make, or the yellows. But we'll use blue, sure, why not? And then we would need this guy. So that would be that. And I'm thinking what I might want to do is change this, oops, no. Let's do that. I might want to change this up just a little bit. Well, maybe not. Hold on. We can leave it like that. That gives me room here so I can bring them down and around because I need to merge these two lines because this, I need to have that iron plate and copper coil. So if I take this, let's just say copy. Two, three, four. You get 5. It looks like we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that gives us actually all 6 lines. We can get 6 lines out of here. So let's see if we do this. I mean, I'm going to need a ton of materials to get this thing built. And let's do 3. Okay, so that gives us, I'll have to remove him. Alright. It's 3. So I got some room. Let's do 4. I was like, this is kind of getting into the Megabase territory where we just build, and keep the builds just cranking away. So, let's see. Oh, no. Where's my... There we go. Ah, okay, let me do paste. Actually, let me do this. Let me do... I probably should have added lights into here, dang it. Let me do that, and then let me copy this and go... I'm just gonna call this a to input or whatever. I'm just gonna call this manufacturing template. Alright, that's good. Create blueprint. Go boom and go boom. Okay. So there we have that. So that's our beaconed Weheki Wudigi. So this will be our output station. Our input stations. And this will help us use up some of this iron and coal that we're starting to accumulate. Or coils, all the coils that we had started many episodes back, it feels like now. So let's see, that will get us, yeah, so if we make this one our copper coil, make this one our iron plate, let them crank, we'll work on getting these lines situated because we need to get all 6 of these lines combined. So that'll give us a good bit of throughput, I think. I could be completely wrong because I don't tend to build to ratios. So let's see. So that should get us 24 turrets. Oh yeah, keep him killed. Yes, good job. All right, so that'll get us on our way to getting green circuits made. We have... I'll have to see where we could shove red circuits. Maybe I'll shove them over. Maybe we'll kind of do the red circuits over here, we have all this big gap. So I have this big area we can do stuff in. Well, it seems big, but it's not that big. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get that. I think we'll put red circuits here. And then maybe we can put some blue circuits up here. We have some oil we can get to be processed. So there, there, and there. We have lots of oil spots right here that we can use. So that'll start getting us to our red, green, and blue, which will let us start building modules. So it'll kind of use up this little district just about, and I can expand this down just a little bit more. I could even change this structure to have it kind of come in and do kind of a loop back, or even loop over to here. So have it like come in from here, do some collection up this way, and then have a line go back that way and join up somewhere. Because I'm not going to do a whole lot with this space here, so I can use train track to kind of get back into the system. And then I can bring this down a little further to give us more of those. So I might do that. That might be what I do. I might go ahead and redesign this little junction area down here. So instead of doing this little pull out, we'll do something else. We'll do over here. We'll just do delete that, delete, blat, blat, blat. And I think maybe what I'll do is I'll throw an intersection in here. So let's do that. Let's grab us an intersection. So we got this nice T intersection that I fixed. So let's see if we do it about right there. Let me see how that looks right here. So if I do it about right here, the overmap, we can go straight across. If I bring it down just a little bit to there, we get kind of an overlap a little bit with the other train station, I think. Because if we can't, let's just come down a little bit so we can see a little easier. So I do that, yeah, see it's gonna kind of overlap. It won't let us build there, so if we do it right here though, that gives us a little bit of space here. We can maybe even throw some more accumulators in. So let's come in here, let's grab us a straight segment, and let's just see if we can't get this kind of to do some fun for us really quick. And then I did build a 45-degree right angle segment. Now I need to get the connections to connect. So see, I don't think I built the. Did I save the intersection? Let me see. Angle out. Well, shoot. No, that's not what I want. I need one going from. Whoops. So I have this. Let's see if we can't bring this up here, because then I can maybe use this to join in. And this junction here. And then it would have. Then I'd have to kind of come down and hook in here. So then we can kind of get these to kind of loop in. And then I'll have to go ahead and connect this other. I'll have to go ahead and connect this one over here and drop in our four-way intersection over here. So that way it can kind of come up, go over, keep going through, do its thing. Okay, so that might work. So this I might have to do some custom rail. But by doing this, I think, well, it doesn't really give me a whole lot of extra room for that. Just because we have all this stuff here in the way. Let's see. What if I did my supply station Yeah, that's not going to fit with that other stuff, so I'd have to do it up here. And then all those would come into here, so that would be the max size I could put in here. Okay, so that, I think I'll do that. It just means that this will be the kind of the max grid size for this, which might be okay for our current throughput capabilities. So we'll worry about that later, but I think I'm going to go ahead and figure out how I'm going to get these connected. And then I get the fun task of building all of this stuff. So let's go ahead and just start bringing some of this over. I can get my fingers on the right keys. Let's see if we can get this connected up. Okay, so there's one line connected. Alright, there's two lines connected. We just have to connect power. I don't necessarily need to connect the power through here because it's just a short little like dog leg to kind of connect everything over. Let's see if we can't get this to highlight that one little piece that we don't want. Come on. Come on, you're doing it. There we go. Alright, so that should let us get everything kind of hooked up right here. So then if I go ahead and just come back in here and grab this supply station, which has all the stuff set up for everything. So all we gotta do is hook in the goods back into here, and then that'll allow us to supply out all of that fun stuff. So I think once we get this built, we can get this stuff going for green circuits. So this will be the future green circuit production line that we're going to have. So hopefully we got our powers taken care of, we got green circuits. All this is again just so that we can start getting some stuff situated so we can build our Spidertron and get more resources and start on our way to Megabase territory. So while I hope you stuck through this whole episode. I know we're starting to get into some of the more greater expansion areas and trying to figure some stuff out while getting things going. So if you have stuck around, thanks for watching, and until next time.